I'd live to experience this, you know? I mean, it was always something that we knew was gonna happen, but not so soon. And even then, I kind of thought I'd be the first to go, or at least I hope so. Oh my god, I can't even cry anymore. I guess crying for 7 months will do that to you. Yeah, I never understood how you were so strong. I mean, I never saw you cry, I never saw you flinch, but I never saw you smile so hard. And in that smile, we both saw your life unfurl. It was like the period in a sentence. And to think I'm never gonna see that smile again. Had I known the last time would have been the last time, I would have looked harder. Had I known, I would have hugged you tighter, and I would have done a lot of things. Because it's been 3 years. It was 3 years since we last saw each other, face to face and in person. And the last time I saw you was one of the best moments I'd had in a long time. And it was just the things that keep me going in life, especially where I was at the time. I know I've said this numerous of times, but I don't think either of us truly understood the lengths of which I meant it, but you truly were the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You found me in a dark place, a place where no one else knew I was in. Hell, I didn't even know at the time. And but when I found you, I felt a sense of purpose in my life. And even then, all of my friends were just toxic acquaintances. But then you came into my life and you became the best sister I could ever ask for. And I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss our 9-hour Saturday calls, long distance movie watching, our inside jokes and excessive nicknames, everything. There's not a thing I'm not gonna miss. I do hope that you know I'm gonna forever continue to text you. I'll forever send you every boring and exciting moment of my life. I'll send you everything I think you might have enjoyed, because I'm not ready to stop. And I hope that you're not free of me, not now and not ever, because when it is my time to go, you're gonna be the first person I look for. I mean, we went from being the fun aunts to each other's kids. I can't just move on in life without even in it. Just do me a favor and look after my puppy up there. And my parents when it's time. And I'll look after yours and your fur balls, because family takes care of family, right? And in turn, I'll fulfill your wishes. I'll hire men in black to attend your funeral and say, "We're gonna miss you, boss." I'll change your Facebook status to "chilling with Jesus." And I'll even take your phone and send everyone a black picture saying, "Sheesh, it's dark in here." None of which is funny or original, but I can't deny you your poor sense of humor. me up here. I won't forgive you. I mean, we had so many plans. I mean, if you wanted to get away from me so badly, you could have just said so. No need to go and get cancer to sugarcoat the truth. Oh God. I'm getting delusional. Well, I have to go. I'm sorry. I don't want to say goodbye, so I'll see you later, Jane.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait, can you say something?
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Ow!
We can hear you just fine.
That was stupid. Of course we could hear her. You responded the first time. Hey, so are you coming or not?
Yeah, I don't know about tonight. I might just have to go ahead and say no on this one, but you guys have fun.
Come on, dude. You've bowed out of like everything for the last 7 months. Your vitamin D levels alone have got to be dropping. And we can get everything to a certain extent. But going from top of your class to barely passing, if we're lucky, we get a singular dry text every few weeks. This is the first thing in a long time you agreed to come to. So please, don't drop out now. Ow. I'm just saying, it's not what Jane would have wanted.
Oh my God, don't start with that crap.
Just saying, she wouldn't want you to like waste away. From what I know of her, the little I know of her, she'd probably slap the crap out of you for acting like this.
She'd probably slap the crap out of you anyway.
She'd want you to move on. She'd want you to find joy. She'd want you to find a high-paying job that you love and to keep making memories with your friends. She'd want you to keep living.
She loved us and never even met us. We're just that freaking amazing, okay? You are legally required to come. You know, Jane wouldn't like you not coming to a freaking Christmas party with your closest friends. God knows you only have us.
And you're slapping me for saying stupid crap.
You don't have to come. We won't make you. But know that you're always welcome. Okie dokie then. Bye.
Feel better.
Right, Alice? I got it.
Who is it?
Alyssa!
I was about to spend my not so hard-earned money on a gift and not even give it.
Oh, so about gifts. We actually just decided to drop the Secret Santa and give gifts, to everyone individually.
How come?
We had a friend that was going to come, but they told us they couldn't make it a while ago.
And
So-
how recent was this that you couldn't have told me? I mean, I could have gotten a gift for everyone. You guys are my friends. No need to make it a big deal.
Well, you've been going through a lot lately, and it was just another thing to add to your plate.
I'm fine, but no one has to worry about me. I'm fine, truly.
Not to state the obvious, but you just lost your best friend. And let's be honest, a fraction of you too to cancer. That's traumatic. And on top of that, you had both been anticipating it for a very long time. That kind of mental and emotional stress is very taxing. It's okay not to be okay. No one can hold that against you. You can talk to us about it. You don't have to if you don't want to, and we won't force you to. But you can talk to us about anything. And I'm sorry, me, especially Aaron, don't mean to bombard you, and but we just don't want you to feel like a burden or anything by just letting stuff off your chest. We just put on red one and we're about to ice our own cookies. You really should.
Was it her?
What?
The other guest, the one that didn't come.
Who?
Jane.
We just wanted to surprise you. We wanted all your friends to finally meet and be in the same room for once. Just like you'd always hoped for. We wanted you to see her for one last time.
She pulled my name, didn't she?
For the Secret Santa? Yeah, we thought that giving you the gift and explaining our original plan would have been a sore subject. Especially thinking of what could have been. So we decided to switch things up a bit. We clearly did a poor job. She sent it by mail. I think she knew she wouldn't be able to make it.
Wait, what?
You can have it now unless you'd like to wait for a better...
No, can I have it now, please?
I'll give you some space. You know where to find us.
Dear Alyssa Monroe Wilson, my longest lasting, most dearest friend, thank you for giving me such a wonderful past 6 years. Especially considering I'm only 16. If you're reading this, then I'm no longer living. But I have a few words left to say. First of all, I'm sorry. I know this means we're not going to be growing old together. I know it was supposed to be us against this crap world. I'll still be with you though, through thick and thin. I promise. I've said this in every card that I've given you for the past 6 years, that I'm not so great with words like you, but I guess now I kind of have to be. I know I'm not known for being an overly emotional person, aside from when I break into tears during math, but there's just something about you that just seems to tick off my nerve endings in just the right ways. You know I really only cried over math, dead butterflies of all things, and you. But what I can definitely say is that I will be holding the absolute worst grudges. And I can't say that I've forgiven you for moving away. That really sucked. But you're the only one that stayed in touch with me at that time. Actually, God knows no one else did. But we didn't just stay in touch. We were in each other's personal space 24/7. No secrets between us, that's for sure. But in the end, there was no other person that was there for me like you were. And I can safely say I didn't want there to be. I'm not the biggest people person, as we both know and are, though I thank God every day that I make an exception for you and that you make an exception for me. I can't start to imagine a world where you never failed to arrive to that art class and we were forced to sit across from each other. It was either me or one of those group of boys. We both know you made the right decision. That moment led to what felt like a lifetime, and I'm forever grateful. Now that this mushy part of goodbye is over, now it's time for business. I've always wanted to say that. Firstly, I need you to change my Facebook status to Chilling with Jesus. Secondly, I need to hire a group of men in suits to go to my funeral site and say, "We're gonna miss you, boss." And thirdly, I need you to wait a few months and use my phone and text everyone, "Guys, I need help. It's a little dark in here." And lastly, I need you to move on. I mean, yes, you better cry your little heart over me, but don't give up on life. I'm sorry, but you're really pathetic that way. Take care of your family, friends, dogs, and please make sure my parents are okay. I know I'll leave a dent on society, but the world's gotta keep spinning, right? Anywho, you'll see a box with the necklace. Wear it. I'll haunt you if you don't. Mark my words. And there's also birthday and Christmas cards that are gonna be pre-written that my parents are gonna mail to you when the time comes. Can't have everyone else want to me on those cards and gifts. This card is running out of space. So remember to cry for me, keep your head up for me, wear the necklace, and be the fun in funeral. I love you, Boo Bear.
From Jane Hazel Jones, your bestest friend. P.S. If you feel someone watching you while you sleep, don't worry, that's just me. Goodbye. I love you too, Jane.